Similarly, for Bank Nifty also we'll do the analysis. What is Bank Nifty trying to tell me? As I said, we have an important event of an RBI policy which is coming up. So I think Bank Nifty, one should be very cautious not to trade aggressively. The volatility would be very high in Bank Nifty. Let the policy come in and then we'll see. Now look what has happened in Bank Nifty. There are multiple positive triggers for Bank Nifty over here based on the chart, I can say. There was a hammer candle which was formed over here at the support zone. Now this blue line which is going over here, this is the 200 DMA what we are talking about, which is a strong support zone for the Bank Nifty over here. It formed a hammer near the 200 DMA and inverted hammer over here, and now again Nifty tried to break this. Bank Nifty tried to break this on the downside, but again we saw a sharp reversal. Now this is a trigger point for me, as I was saying earlier as well, what we had discussed, that this resistance zone once taken out, that is 36,850, which it has taken out in today's trading session. We are trading clearly above 36,800. I am expecting Bank Nifty to go even further higher. There is always a trend line breakout from a downward trend for Bank Nifty, which has already happened over here. So on the upside, I can see 37,800 are the levels what I can see in Bank Nifty that could come in. So Bank Nifty is super bullish at the current levels. Even if you look at the price action over here, almost similar lows, but the RSI was showing me strength over here. So already the strength in RSI is clearly witnessed over here with a strong up move in Bank Nifty. Once the policy is announced, then we will see a quick move. My targets on the upside will be somewhere over here, which is close to 38,000 levels. So expect a 1,000-point rally in Bank Nifty if the policy and the inflation commentaries are under control by the RBI over here. Now again, somebody will ask me what will be the support zone. So my support zone for the downside for Bank Nifty will be yesterday's candle low, that is 36,360. So 36,360 on the downside, what I can see, or I can say 36,000 levels, what I can see as a support zone on the downside for Bank Nifty. Again, if you guys are finding the support to be very big, you can go back to the hourly chart over here. That will give you a clear indication what the support is likely to look like. In this case, I will say this is my support zone, which is 36,400. So 36,400 is my immediate support zone on the downside. My biases will be on the buy side for Bank Nifty as well, and I will keep a buy on dip approach. So 36,400 is my support on the downside. We have crossed the hurdle of 36,800. The next level what I can see in Bank Nifty is directly 38,000 on the upside. So my view remains bullish on Bank Nifty as well. Let the policy settle in, and then we can take a clear-cut view in Bank Nifty as well. Similarly, since we are heading towards the expiry tomorrow, that is the weekly expiry what we are having. So let us analyze the option data as well. So we'll go to the NSE website. We try to analyze what the options data are trying to tell us. Yes, if somebody wants to enter Rajendra Kumar ji as a bull call spread strategy, you can definitely do that on Nifty. The view remains bullish on Nifty. Bank Nifty, one should be not aggressively bullish. Let the policy outcome come out, and then we can take a positive trade over there. So I'll just open the data for Nifty over here. What is the option chain telling me at the current levels?
Register for our free webinar. Download our app today. Link in description.